Welcome back, guys. See this beautiful box in front of me? Maybe, don't put me to it, but maybe one of the best summer tackle boxes you could put together. We got some ChatterDonks, you already know. White, red. You know you can't go any tackle box. I mean, you could use this year round. You can't go anywhere without a little crawl. Got some culprit worms. I think they called this one, usually we call this moccasin, but that is the something crawl. But watermelon red, Ned rig. I don't have the hook yet, but this is the Ned BLT by Rapala. And then big old worm. This is Zoom. For some reason, during the summer when it's real hot, they're down deep, and them big fish, they don't want to move a lot. So you just run this by their face real slow. It gets them. And then we got some trailers for ChatterBait. And then you already know, frog, popping frogs, just 6 cents. Spinnerbait, one of the best, catches some big fish. This is bluegill color. That's really a really good color to use right now in the summer. We're chasing bluegill. Swim jig, freaking awesome. Run it through the grass. You can swim it. You can also bounce it off the bottom. I got another one right here, just a bluegill, smaller. And then got some terminal tackle hooks, weights. And let me know down in the comments. I do have a buzz bait. It's tied on right now, but if it would fit in this box, it would. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what else you would add, what you wouldn't have in here. But yeah, let's get to fishing. See you at the first pond. So for y'all that don't live near us, we're in Florida. It's very hot. So there you go. Some people call this, oh actually you can't call this, but this is the Ned rig. You just bounce it off the bottom. It'll sit like that. You give it a couple twitches in this tail. See how it shakes real easily? When you twitch it, it'll give it a little pop, and they love it. Catching big fish on this little bait. You may think it's not gonna work, but I've seen people in bass tournaments catch 10-pounders on them, and I've seen people catch dinks. So I mean, it works, catches fish, but don't ever underestimate the small. But sometimes you got to slow it down in the summer, especially because it's hot. Like right now, it is freaking hot, and the sun's covered up, but sometimes you got to slow it down and just give it a couple little twitches so big fish eat. Sometimes you got to go into a bigger presentation. All right, guys. Little Ned rig. Just gonna tie this up. Got to put it on a spinnerbait. I'm sure people have used it on a. Did I just say spinnerbait? Spinning combo. I'm sure people have used it on casting combos, but it's a little bit easier on a spinner. Oh my god, that's big. I was reeling it up. Well, there we go. First fish today. I told you, it catches dinks. But we can catch big fish too. Thanks for biting. Okay. First fish of the day. And it took us 2 casts. And like I said, it'll catch small fish, but also it'll catch some big fish.
Alright.
Alright, while we take off this crawl, and switch our lure since we already got a Texas rig set up. We're going to tie on one of these worms real quick. Look at the color on that thing. Watermelon red. For those who aren't familiar with colors and stuff like that for baits, I mean, watermelon and the red. Like I said, while we're doing this, don't forget, at 20,000 followers on Instagram, we're doing a giant giveaway. So go follow. If not, you're gonna miss out, which I wouldn't want to miss out because it's big. You're gonna want to be in it. So make sure you go follow that. And also, we're at, I think, almost 2.5 thousand subscribers. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, please. It means a lot. But alright, we'll see you at the pond. Alright, we got the watermelon red. I think this is the culprit. Culprit. Pretty sure. Worm tied on. And I'm calling a fish first cast. This you want to just, it's got that ribbon tail on it. This don't count as first cast because I had to reel it up. Got that tail on it, so when you swim it, I don't know if you can see it in the water, but that thing, basically kind of like a paddle tail. But you ever seen ribbon before? When they fly it or drag it, looks just like that in the water, and it looks great. You can reel it slow. You want to reel it pretty slow, but you can also run it across the bottom. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's nice. Of course, that little limb. Alright, let's roll.
So the goodies are secured.
Hi guys, new pond. I'm going to take the tackle box with us, and we're going to use some Texas rigs. I don't think we're going to throw the big worm yet, but we might not even catch a fish on the watermelon. So we're going to go try. Another thing, make sure you have sunflower seeds and water. Also sunglasses. Yeah, I ain't got them on. I got sunflower seeds and water.
Unless you like to squint.
Yeah. My eyes are barely open right now. It's so hot. Like, I've been on the boat for freaking 3 days. It was Memorial Day weekend, and Memorial Day, you know, we went on the boats. We had fun. But I'm sunburnt. My neck exposed right now. We're gonna go to the shade. We caught, was it the 2 smallest fish?
Yeah, 2 of the smallest fish that
I've ever caught, and they were on a spinnerbait. It is so hot. Oh, you see that? Well, there you go. Bait number 2 complete. Look at that. Hooks it. It is sideways. We're getting bigger. What the heck is this thing? The worm's bigger than him. Alright. Thanks for biting, buddy. See you later. Alright, we got the something crawl. I forgot what they named it. Also known as the moccasin. Tied on. Texas rigged. Good looking. And if y'all do remember the guy that had the dog. Oh my gosh. He said dark color worms work good. I almost freaking broke my rod right there. I almost set the hook in that tree, that's why I went up. But he said dark color worms work good in this pond. Alright guys, don't be mad, I'm switching baits.
Got on now?
We got a little fish. I just kept that on there because it's my weight stopper. I don't have any. I got a couple more, but lipless crankbait. This is, I'm pretty sure, Strike King shad color. But you can cover a lot of ground with this. A lot of water with this. You can throw it far. You can retrieve it fast. And we're chasing shad now, so I just had one right there. I mean, like, that quick. You can also get the square bill one. They make a lot that dive. Oh yeah. I'm the fall too. So he got all 3 treble hooks.
Oh my god.
So, sorry, little guy. Don't shake. Yeah. I always use some pliers on these. Just because we're going smaller. Great. But yeah, on the fall. Thanks for biting. Yeah. What I was saying was, you can get the square bill, and they have deep divers, but the square bill is, I think, like 3 to 5 foot, I want to say. And the good thing about that is you can use it, but if you put your rod tip down like this, it'll dive deeper. If you hold it up higher, it'll stay on top more, and you can get like 1 to 3 foot. And then instead of buying one of those ones that go 6 to 8, and because pond hopping, some of these ponds aren't deep at all. Like this pond, just this little area right here is not deep whatsoever. Over there, it's way deeper. So you hold your rod tip down with the square bill, get down a little deeper, hold it up, get that shallow water. Because the bank, you can see the bottom. It's not even a foot right here. So it's a little. Can you see how far we just threw that? So I put this on. Try to catch a fish on the spinnerbait real quick. And then we're going to switch to the swim jig.
Yeah.
And there we go. Spinnerbait down. Ooh. We're getting bigger. Let's go. There was a little, or not a little, there was a big bass. Thank you for biting. Chasing some shad on top, and the shad was jumping. So I just reeled this on top like this. Just like that right there. Right under the surface. And he smoked it. See if I can get another one like that. I mean, he smoked it. But hey, what is that, 3 baits down now?
Yep.
Let's switch to the worm. No. Dang. I didn't hook him. Mike can get him.
Free?
Mm-hmm.
And they would
be hanging down?
be hanging down.
There we go, baby. There we go. Nice fish. There we go. Uh-huh. Yep.
There he is.
I wouldn't have put this worm in there if it didn't catch fish. Not a giant, but hey, getting bigger. Better than everything else we caught. All the fish we've caught so far would equal this size. So, thanks for biting, buddy. Get bigger. Heck yeah. Alright, since we already got Texas rig set up, it's just, it'll be our last Texas rig. So I mean, why wouldn't I go ahead and put on the old rage crawl? Or you can bounce it off the bottom. And then he was like, he was talking to my dad, he was like,
Did you forget?
and then he was talking to my dad, and he was like, you know, this is 1 year anniversary from the first time we started. Oh my. Bigger, baby. I told you. There we go. You know we were talking about you. There we go. Getting bigger. Never doubt the crawl. Never. Look at that thing. You can go, I mean, you can go different colors, but blue, black and blue. There we go, baby. There we go, getting bigger. Thank you for biting. Probably around a pound. All right, guys, one last good look at him. He's not giant, but he don't have a big belly. He's been chasing shad. One last good look at him. Thanks for biting, buddy. We will see you when you're big. Oh yeah, there you go. Ah, gator! So we got the Guggen swim jig. I have a 6 cents and another Guggen one. I was gonna use a 6 cents one, but this is the bluegill. But the only thing, I actually forgot a trailer for it. I don't want to put white because it won't really match, but it's okay. We got this white one. It'll work too. I'll pair it up with this. This is a catch. We'll have the baits linked down in the description if you want to go check them out, and if you want to buy it, because if you don't, you're probably not catching a fish this summer. Just so you know. But I'll tie this bad boy on, and then we'll see y'all back at the next one. See that?
Yeah.
Now that's beautiful. I mean, you already know the frog and buzzbait work, so I'm not really worried about that. Like I said, the swim jig, versatile. You can use it. I use it in the winter too, and it works. And just like that, we're going on to the next thing. Look at that. I mean, listen. I do a bunch of freaking offshore fishing, right? Catch some blue marlin and stuff. But I know the freshwater stuff too. Don't think I don't know. It's what I grew up on. We're gonna switch. Last cast. 10 pounder air. But we're gonna switch and go to the next pond. We're gonna throw the, oh yeah. Yeah, buddy, I caught it. Not a 10 pounder, but I caught a fish. Stay down. Stay down.
Dude, what are you throwing? We were here like an hour ago.
Right now I'm throwing.
I don't know. We drove by that there. Saw you got
Yeah.
right there too.
Right now I'm using a swim jig. This pond's on fire. We got this little red ChatterBait on, the Chatter Dunk, with this catch swim bait. So The guys, they've been fishing here earlier, and they haven't caught anything. They fished for, what did they say, an hour and a half, and they saw me in the span of 30 minutes catch 2 fish they saw, but we caught what, 4, I think. So this pond's on fire, so we're gonna try to get this chatterbait done, and then once we get that, we're gonna move on to the last Texas rig thing, the big old worm. So we'll move on to that, and then we just have the topwater, which we may not do in this video, but we'll see what happens.
Look at that thing, man. Go pick him up. All right.
Y'all know this pond. Caught some nice fish out of here. Caught a bunch of fish out of here. Y'all just saw that snake. Keep your eyes peeled. I do not want to hear anyone getting bit by a snake pond hopping, watching Gunslinger TV, going to try to catch big bass in the summer and get bit by a snake. So please, watch your surroundings. But here we are. We're here, baby. First cast. This is how you catch a bass on the chatterbait on first cast. First cast. Got him. How you do it? Click here to watch the video so you know what to use during the summer.
That's how we do that.
Alright, well, there you go. Chatterbait done. Big worm pond. Oh, sorry. Luckily that wasn't super heavy. Alright guys, there it is. Chatterbait's done. Told you. I wouldn't put it in there if it didn't catch fish. Nice look at him. He's got green stuff on him. This pond's got some weird green film on top. Thanks for biting. Better water this. Oh, look at my line.
Was that white before?
Yeah. And now it's, dude, that is, looks like braid.
That's what I thought it was.
That's freaking, dude, it's getting, okay. Yep, water moccasin. It'll be in the next video. There we go, but I ain't a big one. I told you. Even though you got a big old worm, go catch little ones. And that right there is line. It's in the tackle box. I mean, this color doesn't really matter. Just a big old worm presentation. Not a giant, but hey, we're done. See you. Catch you in the next one. I was just playing, dude. Dang, chill. Chill, guys. Chill. Thought I was gonna end it off like that. No. We ain't after the little ones. We're gonna catch a big one. Don't worry. We got topwater next. Oh my gosh. Did you see that?
I didn't see him.
Well, the worm was way bigger than him. Way bigger. That was a baby. But hey, like I said, the big worm gets it done. Like I said, it gets freaking bit. That's back to back. Thanks for biting, buddy. See you later. I mean, we're smacking them today. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button because you see this? We're smacking them. Should we do a video on big worms only? Go buy all the big worms and see which one's the best?
Yeah.
Best color? Watch. 3 in a row. Can we do it? The last bait that we're gonna use today, we're gonna go get the buzz bait. We're gonna try it. We're gonna give it like 5 minutes, 5 caps or something. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta get ready for Biloxi. Biloxi's coming up in a couple weeks. I think we're 2 weeks away from Biloxi. And I gotta get my muscle strong to wire that 800-pound blue marlin we're gonna catch. I'm manifesting it now. And get ready. Noah's gonna be recording. It's gonna come up. We gotta get ready for it, so. Buzzbait time though. Grass. It just looks too good not to be throwing it. I mean, you could throw the frog. Oh yeah. Like that. Freaking had grass. Look at all the grass I had on it too. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. I love me some little green fish. Thanks for biting. See you later. I freaking told you. Add the buzzbait to your box right now. Add it. Nothing like a topwater bite. Oh man, it's beautiful. We're gonna tie on the frog just for y'all. We caught two fish. Two fish, right? On the buzzbait, so wasn't gonna do it, but now I am for y'all. I got a couple more minutes left. We're gonna go work this bank just for a second. Maybe we can get a big blow up.
My God.
Dude. He smacked it. I don't know. I don't think y'all saw that, but the GoPro got it. I was watching that old guy right there steal those kids' baseballs. You know, freaking nice fish came up and smacked my frog. Oh, he broke off. I broke off.
No.
I told you.
You totally called that.
I told you. That was a big fish too. Gosh dang, dude. That snapped my line. Oh.
I think you need to take that braid off, man.
No, that was a big fish. It just snapped my line. It's a little frayed. Did you get that?
Yeah.
I told you. That grass pad, I watched a fin come out of the water and the fin was like this tall. That was a big fish.
Okay.
Alright, so as you just witnessed, I called that fish. Right before that happened, I told Noah, I was like, hey look, when you get done changing that battery, you see that little grass pad over there? Get on it. And I threw as soon as he put the battery in. He got some fast reflexes because he got it perfect. And literally one twitch devoured it. Like, I mean. Alright guys, we did it. The best summer tackle box on YouTube. We finished. Got the big worms completed. The 2 culprit worms completed. These are zooms. The Ned bait completed. The crawl. And he just ate my frog again. I'm not joking.
Are you?
I'm not joking. He literally just came up and it just floated back up. My frog, he literally just ate my frog again. The buzzbait completed. ChatterBait completed. Lipless crankbait completed. Spinnerbait, swim jig. I mean, I got everything you need in here to catch a fish. So look, we're gonna link everything down in the description. If you don't have it in your tackle store, find something close to it, similar. But this is it. It's all you need. Catch big fish in the summer. We got a frog, and they're not in here. We lost a frog. He's out there floating. He just got destroyed by a big bass, and I missed, or it broke off, and then he just ate it again as we're sitting here doing the outro. But look, the big worms, they don't have to be this color. Just a big worm, giant worm. But yeah, look, we completed it, and I want to say probably gonna carry this around with me the whole time, just this, because I mean everything in here works great. You just watch. We caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, around probably, well, we caught probably 2 on some of them, so probably around like 15 bass, somewhere around there, just in the span of 3 hours. And we smashed them. They were eating like crazy. So hey, you ain't gotta listen to me. You can watch another video. But did they catch 15 bass like I did? Probably not. Hey, but you can watch some other videos and see all the things in here, see which color works better. I mean, it don't matter. But hey, we did it. So hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, check out oh, what's that thing called? Oh yeah, the Instagram. If you want to be entered, or not entered, but if you want a chance to win the big giveaway at 20,000 followers, we're doing a giant giveaway. So go click the follow button. All you gotta do is go right here, you see it, and then click the follow button. It's blue on Instagram. You click follow and it says check and following. That's all you gotta do. And then we'll post, and you'll get to see updates of us fishing and stuff. Follow TikTok too, Gunslinger1. Go check that out. We go live. I went live 5 times, I think, out there while we were fishing, and we actually hooked up on live. So go check it out. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video. If you want to see some more bass fishing content, click here. You want to see the latest blue marlin content, right here. If you want to see some more hunting stuff, click here. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.